Hello Cancer, this is Jana from Bellatrix Star, and this is your tarot reading for the full moon in Cancer in your sign, 22nd of December 2018. So it will be important time for you, and perhaps that will be the start of a restart of the whole of your life. And I hope it will be really positive and interesting and beautiful. And also it's maybe some changes in your home, in your house, within your family. So I hope they also will be positive. So now let's see. This is the beginning, and this is the Judgment card, Pluto. Wow. This is the outcome, the end, and Palace of Swords. This is the energy that you need to go through. This is the Six of Wands. Advice, Queen of Coins. Your energy for the whole period is Queen of Swords. Okay, people are there. The Challenger's Knight of Coins. And the Death card. Oh wow. Oh wow. Yes, Cancer, interesting. And this is the energy planets that are helping you. The stars, the destiny. So you are back. The destiny is calling you, yes. And this is the lack of energy. Nine of Fire. Okay, that's very, very interesting energy that is playing around for you. And with this Nine of Fire as a planet, it's the Pluto, and this is the Scorpionic energy. We have two Pluto here, Scorpio, and we have Death card here, Scorpio. So first of all, that I'm feeling right now, just perhaps you are dealing with a Scorpio person. So I'll put it here. And it can be a significant other, it can be if you have the Scorpio in your chart, but also because there are another two people here that are also playing an important role during this full moon in your life, two queens. But also I feel that actually it's all about changing the life completely. So restart your life, reborn, being reborn. And this is all about transformation. Transformation with this honesty, with this true you, who you really are, being yourself, and showing to the world who you really are and what are your values. Because with the Judgment card, so it's just straight away over here at the period of full moon, even a bit before, a couple of days before, you will feel this energy that the transformation, maybe it's already started, but definitely you will feel it within this several days when the full moon is there. So kind of 19 till 24th extreme, very, very intense for you. And with this Judgment card, this is the Karmic card, this is the Destiny card, this is the Transformation cards, the Pluto and the Death card, Scorpio. Dig deeper. That means that this transformation is very deep in you. It's very mostly internal thing that are changing for you and in your benefits for sure. With the Judgment card, this is the wake-up call. This is like a phoenix rising. And this card is like you are coming out of the hell into this heaven. into the star, into this, into the sun. You're coming out of the shadow into the bright cycle of your life, and everything that was before, it's your past, and the past should be in the past. And for you, Cancer, it's really difficult to do, because you prefer to live in the past, to live in your memories, because fourth house is your house, and it's about emotional, you know, kind of deep emotions, and being stuck to the past, to those memories that you had there. If you especially had family, and maybe you are single now, so you can be single forever because you are still living in that family that you had before, or with that partner that you had before, with your ex, and you just are not able to move on, to end the cycle and to start the new one, to be happy. But you trying to be happy living in this past energy, but this energy is already there, and you're using your present to invest your energy, to invest in your past, but it's no longer here, and will not it will not be here at all, ever, because only the future is coming your way. So this is kind of a card that is showing you this events and the destiny here. So the events that will be happening during this full moon, they are fated. Any kind of a talk, any kind of a symbol or sign that you will see, you will feel, any kind of memory or thought that you will get, they are not just accidentally coming there. They really need to be there. They need to be there. They are showing you something, and they're showing you destiny. They're showing where you need to go. And this again, the end of a huge cycle of your life, and especially when you will have the eclipses soon, next year. And that's very important, because actually the destiny is calling you, and they're asking you to start over. But this time, to be on your right track, to be on your right path, to follow what you really want, your true desire, but the most important thing, to be yourself. And to try to start living at the present and following, heading to the future. So it can be some deep emotional traumas, or some pain can come again, can appear in your life. But that means that actually it's time to deal with it. That means that it's time to handle that issue. With this Seven of Wands, this is the Mars in Leo, so you will be quite active, and you will be able to protect yourself, to defend yourself. And this again is all about your truth. What do you really want? Because this is Mars energy. This is about the warrior, and this warrior is protecting himself against so many ones. And he's protecting his truth, the Leo, his heart, his wishes, his desires, his dreams. And he's very sure about what he is protecting. And even the whole world is against him, he is protecting what he really feels, his emotions, his true feelings. And that's the most important, because as soon as he is protecting, even with this one wand, that means this is the Ace of Wands. That means that he is starting to live the new life, full of passion, full of excitement, and following his heart. Because Leo is about kindness, generosity, big heart, the heart chakra, and you're protecting your heart chakra, and that's great. because you will have this situation that you will need to protect your heart, that you will need to protect your true self. It will be kind of a test. That will be situations that the universe will be testing you, how firm you are with your true desires, how firm you are, how confident you are with what your heart wants. If your heart really leads you, or is just an illusion, or is just like a fake mask. But as soon as you're protecting your heart, the door will be opened. Because also with these two queens, for some of you, maybe you will be dealing with two people, and one of them is earth sign, Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. Another person can be the air sign, is Libra, Aquarius or Gemini. And it can be a triangle, a love triangle, that will show you what's actually is going on, the actual problem. Because as soon as you're protecting your heart, that will be clear for you whom you really love, who loves you. Maybe that's the lack of love. Maybe you didn't experience that love, and these traumas are really from your childhood. Maybe because I feel that this is the mother figure, the Queen of Coins. And I feel that for some of you, it can be the traumas or issues that you had with your mother very long time ago. And finally, maybe you forgot about them, but life shows to you these lessons over and over again, that maybe showing this pain to you, that maybe you didn't accept the love of your mother when you wanted that, maybe you were craving that. Because Cancer is also about motherhood as well, child and the mother, nourishing and caring. And Queen of Coins is really, this card is about, and she's looking in the past, is about your past situation. And perhaps, for example, you were craving for the mother, if you are the man, and you were craving for the love of the mother and you didn't get it. And maybe then you had really not successful relationship with the women who maybe rejected you, or who maybe cheated on you or something like that. The roots are there in your childhood, and it seems like here it's the time with a deep psychological transformation in your life, deep psychological issues that are coming on the surface for you, that you can see them, that because the situations will be there that you need to deal with the mother. And of course, if you have the mother, it's really good time to share with her your feelings. And even if you were very offended by her things, and maybe even she doesn't know about that, she didn't have an idea that you were so offended, that's why it's actually a really good idea to speak to your mother and to say your truth. Of course, try not to be hard in your words, because with the Queen of Swords, it seems like it will be really difficult, but this is the communication, Queen of Communication, of the mind, of the speaking, of sharing her truth. And it seems like you will be able to, and this is the advice, to talk to another person. It can be your mother. So as I said, so if you are speaking to her, share your true feelings, your true emotions, your true thoughts. If you were offended, explain why and what, and ask her what she was feeling those days or those time, or that time, or maybe what does she feel now. And you will see that there is a lot of love. Maybe she will ask for forgiveness, and it's, you know, it's really healing energy. For some of you, it can be not a mother. Maybe you don't have a mother already in your life, or just, I don't know, the situation can be different. But I mean, if it is another person, and maybe you were hurt by this person, or you hurt them, or you just had some problematic things, issues with this person, it's really good idea to talk to this person and express what you really feel, and what you really what your emotions are, and what you think about this situation, what you think about this thing, about this person. And that will be again very, very, very healing energy, and you need it so much. With the Knight of Coins and the Death here, that means that this transformation that you are going through during this period, they are very profound. The Death card itself, like you are taking this skin away and you're ready to wear the new one, to have the new one, the brighter. And the snake is also the symbol of wisdom. So you're going into your wisdom, digging deep into your feelings and emotions because of Scorpio card. And the moon is here. And the Knight of Coins is saying to me that it's time to definitely change your past. I mean, change your future, referring to your past. Deal with your past in a profound way, once and forever. And yes, it will be a bit difficult for you because it can be painful. It can be not really, it will not go the way you would like it to go, and it's very slow energy. But as soon as it is slow, it's also going deeper into your emotions, and it's changing, and it's bringing the new thing in your life. Because Knight of Coins is also about new stability, new results, new work, new job, new career, new financial situation. And it seems like it's there for you. It's starting, the door starts to open. It's just the beginning of this new stable life in your future. It's just the beginning of your new stable home life in the future. And it's very difficult for you perhaps to see this because you are quite deep into this, maybe traumas, this pain, this disagreements or something in the past, that you can't see that actually the night is coming. So with the good news that after this change you will be happy, and you will go into this life, beautiful life of stable life, and start maybe really a good job or a good work that you will be happy there. Because Palace of Swords, the atmosphere and the outcome, and this is again communication. And it seems like for you, Cancer, sometimes it's really difficult to express your feelings and emotions. And you are so stubborn and close sometimes that it's better like to bottle up and suffer for yourself. But the whole idea of this whole period is like at the end you will be able to talk your truth, to speak your truth, to talk about your emotions and feelings. This transformation will heal you, to take all these negative emotions out of your body and to heal your body by that. So health will be improving by that, physical. And the situation with like emotional status will be improved with this Pluto. And if you the Pluto card here, it means that it's better for you to go into this transformation, even if it is difficult, even if it is not that pleasant from time to time, but it's better to go there, because then it will be not that bad at all. As soon as you're embracing, as soon as you're protecting your heart, follow your heart, your true desires and wishes, your true self, and talking to the person from your past whom you still have in your heart and can't let it go, it's better just to deal with it right now. Then you will definitely be healed. So with the Judgment card is the Chariot card here, number 7, and it's the lady, she is the driver with her family. So this is very your energy, Cancer energy. So this is the family card, and this is the card of that the door is open for you and you are driving ahead to your future. So what's going on right now, this full moon, these 2 weeks, and actually That will take time, of course. It will really be not just in one day or in 1 week, but the door is opening for you to the happy family life. So it's changing your family, because perhaps sometimes if you had some bad experience, not like painful experience of the family in the past, you don't want maybe to have it, or maybe you are desperate to have a family, the children or something like that, but you hurt so much that you are not sure if you can make other people happy, or if you're able to be happy, because you don't need to make anyone happy, because they need to be happy by themselves to be with you, just to be happy being with you, and you need to be happy by yourself enjoying life. So the door is opening for you, so you are starting this journey of healing process. Seven of Wands with this Seven of Wands, actually, wow, beautiful. Seven of Wands, confirming the energy. But this card is telling me that the lady is very firm, and she's self-confident, and she knows what she's talking about, and she's following her desire, her passionate thing. So she's talking about her truth. She is presenting her truth, and yes, as I said, she's very confident with what she's doing, and that's great. That's your energy. So go there, go for that. With this Queen of Coins, this is King of Swords. So we have King of Swords and Queen of Swords. Beautiful. This is the couple. And even if we have the woman here, it's still the couple, because it is the king. And King of Swords in this card, she is actually continuing this energy of Seven of Wands. She's very smart. So the king is very smart, clever, intelligent. She knows what she's doing, what she's talking about. She's really good at what she's doing. So, and it's really great, because, you know, this energy is about work, I feel, mostly. And look at what you're good at your abilities, at your talents, and go there. Follow your talents, your abilities. Maybe, as I said, with this motherhood energy here, it means maybe, like, it's really good idea. Remember what you were playing when you were a kid, what games you were playing. So for some of you, maybe you were playing a teacher. So it's really good idea to go, maybe to look at this profession if you were not a teacher, right? Or maybe to take some courses, and or maybe just to start teaching someone, just even like an individual lessons, you know, it can be that change, it will help you. Or maybe you were playing, building their, I don't know, the houses, and in when you were a child. So perhaps it's really good idea to look at what you're doing right now if you are not happy, to change it. Yes, I know it's very difficult, especially for you, but it's really worth it, because as soon as you are good at it, you will get this protection from the universe, and you will follow your passion. But also with these two cards, I feel that there is a couple, and maybe if you are in the relationship, then it's really good idea to talk to your partner, to talk to another person, and to express, to share your feelings and emotions. Be open of what you're thinking. With this Queen of Swords, I have Two of Wands. This is about passion, and this is an energy of passion during this whole period of time. So first you are talking, you are on the way of talking, and like maybe changing yourself in this way, like you way of thinking as well, a way of expressing your true self, speaking your truth. But as well, their energy is Two of Wands. So again, this is about partnership, this is about relationship with other people. And if you are talking about expressing and not bottling up the things, that's a very, very important topic for you, my dear Cancer. Then you can create together really amazing things. As well, it's so I feel like in general, the topic of partnership, of a relationship, is really important because of your childhood, of mother thing, of these issues or problems that you had before, and also following your desires and your passion as well. With the Knight of Coins, this is the Tower. That's difficult for you, right? This I can understand. The whole process will not go the way you expected, and some crises or some painful situations will be there. But it's all about to stabilize your life and to change it profoundly, like really deep in yourself. Like the whole change is deep in yourself. What does it mean? In your inner world, that if you change it there, your outer world will be changed as well. Your environment will be changed. So it feels like, yes, the challenges will be there, like a Tower card here, so it can be a broken cup, so it can be anxiety or this worries and maybe furious talks or something like that. But just be mindful, and maybe you will hear not really pleasant things that you expected to hear. That can be the case, but very important not to go into this victim. Don't victimize yourself too much. With this Death card, we have Page of Pentacles, and Page of Pentacles is speaking about nature, and this is about job, and I feel that he is enjoying working hard in the nature, and there is a team of people around him and creatures here, and you of course around people around you who are helping you. So ask for the help, or go just for a walk into the nature. Be grounded. Do this meditation to be grounded. Let your body enjoy the nature, the spa massages, something like that. So let your body be connected with everything that is happening. So that's why it will not be that painful. It will be fine. You will be handling that, and it's really great because you have the strength. Otherwise it will not happening that with you. If this happening with you right now, that means that you can't live the way you lived before anymore, any longer. It's enough of worries. It's enough of struggles, fights, living in the pain and having the pain and not having the light, not being the happy the way you want to be, not following your dreams. And that's about happiness. That's about being in balance and feeling this peace inside of you. And this change is all about that. It's leading you to this peace within yourself. That's why it's so important. So don't try not to be a victim in every single situation that you will experience, especially that's coming up from the past or just kind of a circle situation. So sometimes we have the situation then we have the almost the same or very similar situation or circumstances like the previous time. But of course, as it is the circle, so it can be the same circle with different characters in there, with different people playing their roles, but the situation and the lesson is the same because you didn't learn it last time, didn't pass it last time, didn't want it perhaps. And if you are dealing with the same situation from your past, so it's time to deal with it, even if it is not that pleasant, because you have the strength going out of the circle and live the life like perhaps with the circles, but the circles which are developing, has this development in system. So that's the most important, not to be stuck in the same circle all over and over again. And the meditation connection with the nature will really help you, but also people, friends will help you if you ask for the help with also kind of consultant, people who is in this profession, like psychologist, also tarot astrologist, tarot readers, astrologist, or just like just a friend. They can help you as well if you ask for the help. With the Palace of Swords, and this is the Nine of Swords, this is the energy of being tired and like you don't want to handle. That can be the case because it can be a bit harsh for you from time to time. So maybe you will not want to deal with particular issues and like quite a lot of negative thoughts that you can have, but you will be able to overcome that with planning and maybe writing down some things, or maybe to start learning something new, because this is number 7. This is the lesson and the process of learning, of studying something. So the tip can be that you sometimes, like, you will have the situation like it's too much, you know. Oh, I can't bear that anymore. It's too much. It's a lot of transformations. Yes, being a Scorpio, I know that very well. But as soon as you're going there deep into this energy, that will help you to deal with it, because it's like with a fear. If you're afraid of something, face the fear and the fear will go away. So it's the same, like it seems like in your mind position, so it's the outcome and environment in your mind, your thoughts, and you will be thinking quite a lot about what's going on in your life, and the thoughts will not be so positive, and you will be just tired of everything that is happening. It's like, okay, come on, it's enough. And write it down, because it's the air, right? It's your head. And to make it out of your body, or like the energy, to let the energy not be stuck in your head, write it down. Make this energy work in this connection with the earth energy, even if it is 7 of Swords. But when you write down your thoughts, they will kind of coming down from your head, and the energy will flow in a different way, and it will be better. So write down, or maybe read some books, considering any kind of topic you would like to read, because definitely you will pick exactly the right book for you. Maybe just start learning something new in your life that also can help, that refocus your energy, that also will make the energy flow freely, like in your body and out of your body. That also can help with that. So that's very interesting, very profound, deep transformation that you're going through during this period, but it's really worth it, and it seems like you really, really need it, because the new life just started, or will start for you a bit later, and this new life is about happiness, it's about love, and it's about the bright family future, the one that you really want, to have this peace in yourself and to be happy, because destiny is calling you. Destiny is there to end one important cycle and to start another important cycle in your life. Brilliant. Okay, please like, comment and subscribe to my channel. I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you next time. Bye bye.